Hey guys, it's Brianna here, and I just wanted to give you an update, not only with the channel, because there's a huge update with the channel, but also with myself, because that kind of plays in part with each other. So I'll start with the channel first. First off, patrons, if you are looking for our uncut reactions to any of our new TV shows, we did not do any recording last week. Last week I asked if we could take a break. I asked the girls if we could take a break, just from filming, because not only just filming, just like editing. I'm going through a few things, but I'll get to that later. So there's no new patron uncut reactions this week, although Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. is still getting uploaded because we actually recorded quite a distance in advance. Like, the season 4 finale is getting premiered this Friday, and we're actually on episode 4 of season 5, so we're actually pretty far ahead. So Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. is still coming out, but other than that, there's no new recording. We're not recording anything, because that's all my fault, but my choice. So I'm sorry, patrons. I don't know what we're gonna do about the tier stuff, but hopefully we'll get to that. Yeah, I asked the girls if we could take a break, because the one thing on this channel is that we value mental health here, and so if one of the girls are not feeling it, if they do not want to get in front of a camera and put a smile on their face, I'm not going to make them. And Nikki and Hannah definitely reminded me that the same rule applies to me. If I don't want to pretend to be okay and get in front of a camera and fake a smile, I don't have to, which is really, really nice, and I love them dearly. They've been so supportive. Sorry. I looked at my calendar on my desktop, and it's August 19th. It's so fucking weird. Today is the 6th year anniversary of Fandom Reactions, and I feel bad because I didn't plan anything. Oh god. Well, happy 6 years. I know it's crazy right now, and I'm literally just announcing we're going on a break, but we're gonna be back. I just need to work out some things, I promise, because we started new shows. We're back with, this week you see that we're back with Black Lightning. I don't know if The Runaways premiered yet already. I think those go up on Thursdays. Surprise! But our reactions are gonna come back. I just need some time to myself, and which I'm gonna get into. But I love you guys very, very much, and I'm so appreciative of your guys' support for the past few years. Like I said, we'll be back. I just need to do this. And the whole reason I'm making this video too is like not only to update you guys, but also with what's gonna happen, this kind of solidifies what's going on, if that makes sense. It's not gonna make sense until the end. Sorry, I'm just fumbling. Okay. So, back in May, something happened where I'm not going to disclose it. I'm not going to tell you guys what happened because this is still very personal to me. I just wanted to let you know that this kind of plays in part with what's happening with me mentally. Something happened in May where I lost a piece of myself, and I haven't been able to fully get it back. And so I dove headfirst into school, which is not healthy because school is the number one source of my stress. So much to where I dropped all my summer classes this summer, which in the middle of a pandemic, that's probably the best thing for me. And so I would dive headfirst into my channel and with my friends and stuff, and I never really took the time to process anything. And when other things started like piling up, where I had to fall out with a few of my friends, or quote unquote friends, everything just kind of added up, and I had a huge blowout with a friend in July, of course right before Comic-Con and stuff, which I still do feel bad for, and I know I've mentioned it in another video that we had, it sucks because we had so many plans for like virtual Comic-Con and stuff, but just there was no motivation to do anything, and I'm not going to force the girls to do anything, and I'm not going to force myself to do anything. It's just I just wasn't feeling it. I was still dealing with all of this. Real life really fucks you up sometimes. And so I just wasn't driven to do anything. And then this past week, which is why we stopped reactions, my car blew up. Like, actually, it caught on fire. And so I still have to pay the insurance, pay the firefighters who took out the fire and stuff. I'm okay. I was not in the car when the car caught fire. I was actually in my room recording a Torchwood reaction, and in the middle of that Torchwood reaction, someone was banging on my door and was like, hey, your car's on fire. And I ran out into the street, and sure as hell, you can see the plume of smoke from my back patio, and I'm just like, oh, okay. So I don't know what's gonna happen with that Torchwood reaction. I'm probably just gonna scrap it and just not upload that because that was very traumatic. Anyway. So lots of things here and lots of things there, and just not fully processing a few things. I snapped, and I just need time to myself, and I've taken the time to do that. I finally, after a few years of fighting it, I finally talked to my doctor, not my doctor, a new doctor, because now I'm married. I have a new doctor underneath my husband with his insurance. Anyway, that was way too much information. Anyway, I have a new doctor, and they are going to be working with me and a psychiatrist to get me better, because I have a habit of throwing myself into things and not addressing the problems at hand. That's just how I cope. And so I'll be talking with a psychiatrist in the next few weeks, which is why we're taking the break. I need to get a handle on myself. Which we'll be back. You know, it's not going to be that long. This video is going to come up, and like 2 weeks later we'll be back. Hopefully. I'm not going to rush it, but we're definitely going to be back, because the channel is something I love, and I know the girls love, and I just need to be in a better headspace for it, to be honest. I really, really do. And I'm finally, after fighting it, finally taking the initiative and doing something about it. And I know I probably annoy my friends all the fucking time, and I love them dearly, because, you know, you can only complain about something so much to it gets to a point where I probably annoyed all of them with my constant whining and bitching, but not doing anything about it. And I am sorry to the people who I did that to. So now I'm actually doing something about it. So I'm seeing a psychiatrist. We're going to see me getting back on medication. The one thing that she did recommend is my coping mechanisms. I'm putting a stop to that too. So I'm a week and a half sober. Because I don't know if you guys know this, but I'm not that I would call myself an alcoholic, but I definitely did turn to alcohol and marijuana and even tattoos as a way to deal with emotions and deal with my anxiety and depression, and that is definitely not okay. So working with my doctor, we're getting me better, and so I am giving up alcohol, giving up marijuana, not giving up tattoos, because that's not happening, but I'm not going to get tattoos for the wrong reasons, not to just feel something, because that's something that I did a lot. But I love all my tattoos. Anyway, that was way too much too. But I am working on myself, and I'm taking the steps to better myself, not just crying into the void and expecting something to change but not do anything about it. I am tired of doing that, you know? And the last few weeks was honestly my breaking point. And so, sorry, I almost started crying, but I'm okay. I'm just an emotional person. Yeah, because that probably really annoyed a lot of people, you know, just me crying about the same things over and over again and just not doing anything about it. And so here's me doing something about it. I have my first appointment this weekend, so here's to me hopefully getting better and being more positive, because I recognize that I'm on a channel where a lot of people look to us as a source of happiness, especially during these times. And I see all the comments too. Sorry, I'm getting emotional. Sorry. I see all the comments of you guys like saying, hey, you helped me through this dark spot. You helped me, like your reactions put a smile on my face when I needed one. And it touches my heart. And not that I was lying, But you guys do that for me too, you know? Like, I'm never lying about my feelings, and I always feel like I'm open with you guys, but you guys do the same thing for me, and I want to be better. So here's me hopefully being better. Wow, I didn't mean to get emotional, but I just wanted to update you guys. I'm doing okay. I have an amazing support system. I just needed to get that out, I think, and keep you guys updated. So you'll hopefully see more reactions soon. But if not, please don't rush us. Please don't rush me. This is a process. This is something that I need to get through, and I appreciate the love and support that you guys give. I don't know how to end this video. I don't know what I'm doing. Fucking 6 years on YouTube, and I don't know what I'm doing. But yeah, I'll keep you guys updated. I'll let you guys know when content returns to Patreon. I'll let you guys know when reactions return, hopefully soon. Now that I have my appointments lined up in the next few weeks, and hopefully getting better. Yeah, I'm hopeful for the future now, if that makes sense. Like, I'm okay. I'm hopeful, and I wouldn't say excited, but I'm anxious to get to a better state of mind. But I love you guys so much. Thank you for sticking on this ride with us. Yeah. I love you guys very much, and thank you for being here when we needed it. Okay. See ya.